This is HR of Bad Brains and Human Rights. You're listening to the Tapping Out Show with Jeremy and Matt.
Welcome back to the Tapping Out Show. My name is Jeremy. This is Matt, and we're going to do an Unsung Breweries kind of a deep cut. This is the Snickerdoodle.
And
But it is an imperial blonde ale. We like imperial. We like blonde ales.
yeah, blondes aren't bad.
Okay, the problem is, for Matt, is it's 7.7 and it's lactose.
No, I don't like cinnamon typey beers, so I'm not looking too forward to it.
It's
But,
beginning to
we'll
look a
see
lot like Christmas.
Jeremy's kind of a snickerdoodle kind of
I
doodle.
love Snickerdoodles,
So-
dude.
That's why we're doing this beer.
I'm sorry, who doesn't like Snickerdoodles? Like, that's like the best cookie ever.
I like Snickers, but I don't know.
No, Snickerdoodle. See, here's my thing. There's two.
Some people just like chocolate.
Well, actually, there's three main cookies. And if you're gonna do a beer about them, these are the three main cookies: Snickerdoodle, oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip. Right?
I would say chocolate chip and peanut butter, and I don't even know any other cookies.
Ooh. All right. I smell the cinnamon.
It smells like everything I hate.
I smell the lactose.
Uh,
It's creamy.
cheers. This is a Jeremy beer.
Cheers.
Wow.
Actually, for being a couple months old, it's still pretty fresh.
There's a lot of flavor in here.
There's a lot of flavor in this.
Um,
It's not overpowering, though.
it
That's
tastes
the-
like Christmas.
It
If
does.
you like Christmas, if you like beer, you'll probably like this. I don't like the cinnamony type of stuff, so it's not my favorite thing in the world. But it's not overpowering, overbearing, so I wouldn't say that it's horrible.
I would say that this doesn't taste like a Snickerdoodle, but tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I would say normally, if you told me you're gonna put cinnamon in the beer, I would tell you not to do it. But it actually didn't turn out too bad in here because it's like a hint of cinnamon. It kind of just floats.
So isn't that
You're not
egg?
choking on it. Yeah, they do a good job. Hard beer for me to rate because it's not my flavor zone that I like to hang
Well,
out
it's not
with.
even your type of beer.
Yeah, but I would say if I had to rate this beer, I'd probably be somewhere in the threes. It's not bad what they're doing. I like Unsung. I like how they brew. Just
1
not
out of
my favorite
5.
stuff.
5 being the best, 1 being the worst. Now I get the burps.
What do you think? 1 out of 5.
3.75 out of 5.
I'd say 3.5 for myself.
Would you go up 3.75 as a total for?
I'd say 3.5. I would say I like Unsung, so we'll give them 3.875.
Okay.
It's a good beer. I like the way it's brewed. It's just a personal preference on my end. It's just not a big, it's hard for me to rate something that's just not my flavor zones, right? But they're doing a good job for what they did, and so I don't want to take away from that.
I'm gonna say this on a personal level, just as my preference, I would have given it a higher rating. As for drinkability, sales ability, and everything else, I'm still gonna stick with a 3.75 and as a total.
Oh, we can give them a 4. They did
No,
a good job.
we'll do 4 out of 5.
Yeah, we'll do 4 out of 5. I think they did a good job in the brewing. Like I said,
It's a great
it's
beer.
not my style of beer. It's more his kind of thing.
It is on
so-
multiple levels. It's
Yeah.
my style of beer. It's my flavor palette. It's my type of year. I love winter. But my whole point is
I know.
that
It's
right.
not it's not. I don't like Christmas. I don't usually like Christmas beers. Period. I like summertime. I'm an endless summer kind of person.
No, and that's my point. So
I think it's. But they did a good job.
no, they did a great job. And the fact that this is a lactose beer, and I really think that's what tones down the nutmeg and the cinnamon and the things you don't really like, and the way they brewed it to where you still get those hits.
I
You
would
do.
probably say the skills of the brewers at Unsung probably washing down some of the usually
Heavy
overbearing Christmas flavors is what makes it just a better beer versus some of the other ones I've tried.
Agreed. All right, so 4 out of 5 from the Tapping Out Show. Unsung, hey, you guys are fucking killing it. We love you guys. If you're ever anywhere near Disneyland or Anaheim, please go check out Unsung Brewery. They have a plethora of beers. It's not even whatever you're into. Trust me.
Yeah, I usually drink their IPAs, but they have a lot of different other flavors.
Everything. Anyways, I'm gonna finish mine out.